Hi guys and welcome back to our FIFA 19 Sunderland Road to Glory career mode. Now in the last episode we did start our journey off in the Champions League when we did take on Ajax and we opened up with a nice 1-0 win in the group stage of the Champions League, and then we went to play Spurs where we did get ourselves a 2-0 win as well. But in this episode we have 3 games to play. We're going to be taking on Barnsley in the Carabao Cup, where I'll probably use a few of the lesser players or just get some players that don't normally get as much game time. I'll chuck them in there, get them some game time, and hopefully we do get the win. But, you know, Carabao Cup I'm not really too arsed about, in all honesty. The Champions League is my focus this season. But then we do go to West Ham in the Premier League. I think it's at West Ham. I think, let me just check. Yeah, we are. We're away from home against West Ham. And then it is Dortmund in the Champions League, arguably the most difficult side within that group. We're going away from home, which will be incredibly interesting. I'm really excited for that one. But first of all, we need to deal with this game against Barnsley away from home in the Carabao Cup. Also, guys, there was a comment in the last episode or the last video that I did regarding the Patreon of the channel. There was a comment saying that they didn't know that I had a Patreon. It is quite an awkward topic to talk about. I find it quite awkward to talk about anyway. But there is a channel Patreon if you are interested in supporting the channel in any way. It's $1 a month, pretty much, if you would like to. And you know, I don't have much to offer really, but if you join the $1 a month tier, then your name will be put in the description of every video going forward. But you know, it's just to help out the channel with equipment, or if you like me to, you know, go and see more Sunderland games and do different vlogs at different times. It just supports the channel, guys. I won't linger on it. Just so you know that it is there, and the link is in the description. It was just commented about in the last video, so I didn't know whether many people knew about it. If you would like to help out anyway, and if you can, of course. But anyway, sorry about that. Let's get into this. Let's get into this one against Barnsley. So this is the team we're going to go with against Barnsley. We have Plazzari in goal, who we haven't seen for quite some time because Cabrera has had that #1 spot sort of nailed down for quite some time now. We have Aya, Ampadu and Upamecano across the back. Ampadu making his debut for the club. We have Sangare and McTominay in the middle with Gooch on the right, Diaz on the left. We have Kelly, who hasn't seen the day of that really in the starting lineup since last season, where we scored that incredibly important goal. I think it was in the FA Cup final, if I remember correctly, which is absolutely mad. And we also have Morelos and Dennis up top today, linking those two up top and seeing how them two gel together. Let's get into it. And here we go, guys. It is Gooch who gets the captain's armband today. And rightly so, I suppose. He's probably been one of the longest servants at the club right now. I'm a little bit worried considering the sort of ambitious formation I have gone with. So this could go one way or the other. We could get absolutely battered here, or we'll see plenty of goals coming from our end.
This is the way they like to play, isn't it? And it does allow.
Go on, Diaz, son. Go on, Diaz. Knock it on. That's it. Sangare. And again for Kelly. It is Kelly. Can he go for goal? He does. It's been blocked really easily. Here's McTominay now. Take your good touch. He has done. He struck it. Oh, and it's floated wide of goal. Decent effort there from McTominay. Good start from us. Scuffed it with his left foot a little bit. He was always drifting, but that was close. That's class play there. It is Sangare. Big touch. Hits it. And he's dragged it wide. Plenty of long shots because they're sat so deep. Barnsley, the Barnsley defence. So we can't get in behind them. It's really difficult at the minute. Over the top. Go on, get there first. Can he get there? Oh, what on earth are you doing, Morelos? He's gone for a weird sort of header when he had plenty of time to just wait for it to drop for him and hit it on the volley. Good ball over the top for Isgrove now on this right side. It has been struck and it's been dragged wide. Probably the best chance of the game. And it happens to be Barnsley's first chance of the game at the back end of this first half. And he has dragged it wide. And there goes the half-time whistle. I think we played really well, but defensively, like I keep on mentioning for Barnsley, because they're so deep, you can't get in behind him. And when you've got someone like Morelos and Dennis up top, two pacey little plays there, ideally you want to get him through the middle, but they're crowding us out too easily at the minute. So hopefully we can find a way, get the key and unlock that defence. Gooch now gets it in towards Diaz. What a save. Hook it back in. Yes, it's in. It's a beautiful volley from the tightest of angles. Been hooked back in by Dennis. Come on, son. Ball was just crossed in from Gooch because the Barnsley player just flagged up for a... because he was injured. Completely just left the ball for Gooch to take off him. That was really, really unlucky, but what a finish that is from Dennis. It might look easier than it is because it is pretty much an open goal. Keeper is still on the ground, but to volley it from that tight angle, posting in, absolutely fantastic goal from Dennis, who's still on top form this season. Still, Barnsley now, though, putting us under a little bit of pressure in the second half. Coming down the right side. He does dink it in. Good header again to get it away. How can Kelly get us on the break here? Finds Dennis. He turns. Nicely done. Finds your man. He does try and get Dennis down this right side. With loads of pace. We know the pace that he does have. Help him. Dink it in towards Kelly with the volley, and it's gone over the bar. Coming down this left side again. Come on, hold him up. Get there first. Oh, Aya throwing himself in front of Plazzari there. Should have really claimed it himself. It's been put in again. It's another great header by Aya. Saving the day there. Surely that's offside, ref. Surely. It's not been given. He does get it across goal. It's been Plazzari with the... Oh my God. Why couldn't Plazzari hold on to that? He's clawed at it. Maybe it was a little bit more difficult than I thought, but he did claw at it, but didn't get a good enough punch. And they should have put that in the back of the net, Barnsley. They probably deserve to be level after their performance in this second half. Get it away. Oh, it's a great save there from Plazzari at the near post. Barnsley fans screaming their team on now. Corner, just 3 minutes remain. To the near post it has been put in, and Gooch gets in the way. It's going to be a really nervy ending here. Come on, get it away. Get it out. Get it out. Oh, what a challenge that was from Kelly. Now, come on. Let's break. Let's break. Go on, Dennis. Keep going, son. Find your man. It is Morelos now. Help him out. He does find McTominay. Kelly. Flick it on. Oh, he's passed it to the wrong man. But there goes the full-time whistle. Thank God. That first half, we absolutely dominated. They didn't look threatening whatsoever, Barnsley, until the sort of back end of that first half where they had their first and only chance of the game. But the second half, it was all Barnsley, and we had to play in the counter-attack for the majority of it. So I think in the end, we're quite lucky to get through to the next round of the Carabao Cup. Get in. But now we are going back to the Premier League, where we're going to be going away from home against West Ham, who are currently, if I remember correctly, sat just outside the relegation zone. Yes, they are on 4 points from their opening 6 games, which isn't ideal at all. We are currently top of the league, still undefeated, winning 5 and drawing 1, only conceding 1 goal as well, which is really nice. So this is the team we're going to be going with against West Ham, going into our 4-4-2 formation with Cabrera back in goal, rated 86, which is just absolutely staggering now, considering he's still so young. We've got Zinchenko, Twanzebe, Upamecano, and Mbabu across the back. We have Carrasco, Grujic, Hendo, and Davis in midfield with Abraham and Martinez up top. Let's get into it. And here we are at the London Stadium to take on West Ham. I do really like the stadium. The only thing I don't really like about it, which I think when they first moved there, a few people might have complained about it, was the massive gap between the pitch and the stands. But it is quite a nice stadium. It's nice to play at in FIFA anyway. It does look quite nice. Hopefully we can get another 3 points here. Come on, get into him. Come on, away. Oh no, that's really poor. And nearly gifting West Ham with an early lead there. Go on, have a crack, Hendo. It is Hendo, and he's dragged it, and it's a very good save by the keeper. Referee, surely. He has given the free kick. Decent chance for us to just ping it into the box here. It is Carrasco to take it. He does whip it in. It is headed, and it's a very good header by Grujic, but Rossi in goal for West Ham manages to hold on to that one. Well in. Help him out. Good stuff now. It is Abraham. He goes for goal himself. Oh, I think that may have took a deflection. It did. It completely done the keeper. Flat-footed him. It did take a big deflection, I'm pretty sure. Yes, it did. And it just bounces off the top of the crossbar there. But now it is it's Davies to take the corner. He whips it in towards the near post, and we can't get anything from it. Now here's Davies. It's just attack after attack after attack at the minute. Help him out. Come inside. That's it. Find your man. And again, it is Davies' turn. Dig one out. He does, and it's wide. And there goes the half-time whistle. It's another really frustrating one. I think West Ham started the game really well. Probably the better of the sides, carving out a couple of little half chances or decent chances. But we've dominated since then, but just can't get the ball in the back of the net. Hopefully, we continue the performance in the second half and manage to somehow get away with a win. Davies now. He does whip it in towards Abraham. Good save. And headed away. Martinez. Back for Grujic. He turns. Hits the ball. It has been blocked. What a chance that was. Hendo now. Trying to carve out another chance now. It is Abraham. Can he still get it in? It is Abraham again. Took a big deflection and loops over the bar. It's a corner now for Davies to swing in. He has done. Can anyone get the head on it? They can. And it's another great save by Rossi. Oh, wow. This keeper. I don't know who this Rossi is. But he's been absolutely excellent for West Ham this afternoon. And they are breaking now with Yarmolenko down this right side. And that's a poor pass, to be fair. Carrasco again with another one of his corners. Whipped in towards the near post this time. It's been flicked on. Still in. It's in. Get in, son. And it's Martinez who gets it this time. A really well worked corner. Flicked on at the near post, which found Martinez at the back. Come on. It's another corner from Carrasco that just seems to cause chaos all the time. Good flick on by Abraham. It's the only way we were ever going to beat Rossi, by taking him out of the game completely. We basically needed an open net to get past that keeper. And he actually got a touch to it as well. Martinez almost aimed for the keeper with an open net, but he does manage to find its way in. And we're in the lead. Get in. Well in, Carrasco coming forward, help him out. And again, one more time. It is Hendo. He just hits it. And it's a pretty simple save for Rossi to make in comparison to the big ones he's been making earlier on in the game. Mason Mount and Jones are going to come on for the last 10 minutes of this game. What a ball that is for Carrasco. If he can get the first touch, he can. Still Carrasco. Oh, and it's gone just wide. What an effort that was. Carrasco has moved over to the right-hand side and causing chaos on that one as well. It's a great effort, to be fair. And it goes just wide of that far post. I didn't think the keeper got a touch in it, but the referee seems to think so. And it is a Carrasco corner. We love these. It has been headed. And it's gone wide from Upamecano's header. Felipe Anderson now comes down on the right-hand side. It's Perez. Tries to get the ball across goal, and there's plenty of people there trying to support him. But Upamecano gets in the way. And there goes the full-time whistle. Another 1-0 win. I'll take it. We probably could have gone 3 or 4-0 up or 3 or 4-1, to be fair to West Ham, because they did have a couple of chances of their own. But it's a definitely deserved win. A few more goals would have been nice, but I'll take it. It's another 3 points. Get in. But now, guys, we're heading back into the Champions League, and one that I'm so excited about, and also kind of shitting myself about, because it is Borussia Dortmund. That is where we are going to play next up in this group stage. Again, it is, like I said earlier, the toughest side in our group. It'll be interesting to see what their lineup will be as well, because I'm sure they will have a really changed lineup from what we're used to seeing. So this is the team we're going to go with in this one, with Cabrera in goal, Riveros, Luyendama, Dominguez and Wan-Bissaka across the back. We have Sangare and Hendo in midfield, with Brereton on the right, Davies on the left, Gomez as the cam, and Dennis up top. As you can see, Memphis Depay there playing for Dortmund, which is going to be a bit of a nightmare to keep hold of him and keep him under wraps. But let's get into it. And here we are at the BVB Stadion. Oh, wow, I love this stadium anyway. Absolutely. I've got a bit of a soft spot for Dortmund, as I'm sure a lot of people do. But I'd love to see, like I say, the lineup for Dortmund, see what they're coming out with today. Still loving that. Still just love to see Sunderland playing in the Champions League. That'll never get boring. It's just absolutely insane. And there goes that music again. That beautiful, beautiful music. Look at Hendo there. Captaining us in the Champions League. I'm sure it's a dream for the lad. Sunderland through and through. And captaining his side in the Champions League. There is Memphis Depay as well. We know at least that he's going to be starting. And here is the Dortmund lineup. They have Berkey in goal. They have Shaw, Tar, Savic, Du Bois, Pereira, Fabian, Dahoud, Promes, and Wolf, with Depay as the lone striker. Jonathan Tar there in the centre back position, who I'm a massive fan of. I think I did actually get him in a previous career mode. Fantastic, fantastic defender. It is an absolute beast. But here we go. Let's have it. Match day 2 in the group stage. Straight away, though. Here is Hendo. Captain Hendo. Get it out wide. Brereton back in. Does he find him? He does, and it's a good save straight away. Angel Gomez nearly putting us in the lead on the counter-attack. Here is Memphis Depay now. Get across to him. Nearly fouls him. He's got so much pace, and it's... Oh, wow. Cabrera throwing himself at that and completely missing the ball. That's how dangerous Depay can be. Oh, they are breaking forward, though, now, and we managed to intercept with Riveros. Good start here, though, again, from Dortmund. Just can't seem to get it out of our half at the minute. They keep hold of the ball so well. Good interception again, though, by Riveros, who's had a very good game so far. That's a great ball over the top for Brereton. He does get onto it. Can anyone get in there? Dinks it across towards the back post, and it's been cleared away. Really good defending by Dortmund. And Hendo's getting booked for an off-the-ball challenge that happened earlier on. Davies whips this one in towards Leon Dame. He does get the head on it, but he completely messes it up. Here's Sangari now with the dummy. Can he get the foot on it? He can't. It's good defending. Here's Angel Gomez. Goes for goal himself. It's hit the post. What a rocket of a strike that was. We've managed to nick in here. And we get a corner all over the place at the back there, Dortmund. But Berkey does save him. It's Hendo again with the corner. And it has been... No, it hasn't been headed away. It's still in the box. It's Davies now with the striking. It's a goal kick. I think it come off our own man there. Come on. It's Wolf now down this right side. Needs to get this one away. It's a good ball for them. And it's been struck. And we are a goal down. They've just managed to worm their way through our defence. And they get themselves in the lead. And it is Fabian who gets the goal for Dortmund. Decent football. In fact, it's really good football. I think the way they've managed to just slice through our defence there. Maybe Cabrera could have done a bit better at his near post. Oh, yeah, I think he should have done, really. He's basically just fell to the ground, hasn't he? Just a hand out there and it would have been a save. But... it is the Champions League. We need to get ourselves out of this situation and quickly. That's it, turn out wide. Brereton has loads of space here. Hook it across goal. Surely it's in. It's an immediate equaliser, and it's that man Dennis who is scoring for absolute fun at the minute. Get in. Great little piece of football. It actually starts with Dennis on the edge, gives it to Brereton. He puts it back in. Dennis loses man completely, loses his marker, and manages to just turn it in at the near post. Great little finish there. Bang into that bottom right side of the goal. Get in. And there goes the half-time whistle, and this game has classic written all over it. It's so end-to-end. We're playing well, they're playing well. I really can't call who's going to win this game. Just been keeping the ball for this entire second half, or at least the sort of opening 10 minutes. We just can't get the ball off them at all. But now they are starting to move forward finally with Dahoud with the hopeful ball forward and nearly gets Quincy Promise in. We do manage to gain control of the ball. Flick it on again. There is a man in the middle. It is Dennis. Hits it first time and it's a save. I didn't want to take a touch because I think he would have got caught up and the ball would have been nicked off him. Just a bit more power on that and maybe we would have found ourselves in the lead there. But now we do get hold of the ball again. Come on, make your run, Brereton. Off the ball. That's it. Lovely stuff. It is Brereton. Hook it in. He does. And it's a really dangerous ball, but they do clear it away. Sangari, get it back in towards Hendo. And they managed to gain control of it again. That's it. Good stuff it is. Brereton now. Get it in. He does. It's been cleared away. Come on. Turn. Strike it. It has hit it. And it's a great save. Lovely bit of imaginative play there by Alphonso Davies, dinking it up for himself and then striking it lovely on the volley. It's a great strike and an even better save from Berkey in goal. The 3 M's are all coming on, Mount, McTominay and Morelos as well. Just over 10 minutes left. I'd probably be happy with the draw away from Real Dortmund at the minute because this has definitely been the most difficult task so far this season. They're just a different class really compared to what we've been up against so far this season. The way they keep hold of the ball is it's so hard to defend against. And here they come again. It's Shaw, and luckily that was a poor pass that time. Probably not the best of examples from what I was just saying. Riveros now is almost on the length of the pitch here. He does find Mason Mount. Still Mount. Still Mount here. He goes for it himself, and it's way over the bar. Just 2 minutes left. It's Lerma now for Dortmund. They're breaking forward with Pereira. Wolf on this right-hand side. Good chance for me. Lerma again. Get it away, get it away, get it away. It's a poor cross. I think the whistle should go now. It has done. It's finished 1-1. I think, all in all, I'll take that. I think Dortmund probably had the better of the first half. I think we had the better of the second, but it was just as equally hard. So I'll take that 1-1 away from home at Dortmund. That is not a bad result whatsoever. So that is where the end of the episode is going to be, guys. I know we've only played the 1 league game in this episode with 2 other cup games, but this is how the league table stands as it is. We are currently top of the league with 19 points, winning 6 from our opening 7, which I still think is absolutely fantastic. Leicester, United and Arsenal join us in the top 4 now. As for the bottom 3, Liverpool have jumped out, which is good for them, I suppose, and Stoke, West Ham and Bournemouth make up the relegation zone. But if you have enjoyed today's episode, guys, please hit the like button for me. It would be massively, massively appreciated. And subscribe to the channel if you're not already to become a fully fledged member of the Sarny Army. But for now, you take care and stay jammy.